Hi, and welcome to Crystal Corner with Reiki by Lani Wu. I'm Lani Wu. Today, I'd like to talk to you about stones that can help you with your emotional stability. I've talked to a lot of people during this time, friends, colleagues, family members, strangers, even about the emotional toll that everyone is feeling at this time, dealing with all the things that we're dealing with. I'm not going to begin to list them because the list can go on and on. But what I will say is that there are crystals that we can use to help us alleviate some of that stress and anxiety that's caused by the things that we are facing in society today. So the first crystal that I want to talk about is purple chalcedony. It's also called Grape Calcidini. It's a very nurturing stone. It removes hostility, it absorbs negativity, it enhances any work that you're doing in a group, which can be anything during these times, whether it's with your family, people that you work with, your spiritual group, any of those situations where you find yourself working with other people. This stone is going to help you. What it does is it transmutes all of the energy from those negative emotions and turns it into joy. It deals with your third eye and your crown chakra, and it really helps you when you meditate with it because it helps you raise your personal vibration, which is always great during this time. Purple chalcedony. Our next stone is amazonite. This is another great nurturing, calming stone. It blocks geopathic stress and electromagnetic rays. It calms the brain and the nervous system. It helps you to see both sides of a situation. Again, I can't stress how this is so appropriate during this time when we're working with people through stressful situations, trying to resolve things. It's important that we kind of have a handle on different perspectives, not only ours. This stone also dispels negativity, and it opens your heart and your throat chakras, which leads you to a very open and loving communication. Amazonite. It's a great stone. It alleviates your emotional trauma, and it also alleviates any fear or worry that you may feel. It's a great stone. Which brings us to our next stone, which is Moonstone. I have these available on my website. If you have a need for one, I have a small batch of Moonstone. This is Black Moonstone, available on my website, ReikiByLaniWu.com. ReikiByLaniWu.com. Moonstone is special because even in its name, it reminds us that just like the moon waxes and wanes, everything has a cycle, and everything is in a progression and a state of change. Moonstone, Black Moonstone, calms your emotions. Most importantly, the reason why I like Moonstone so much is that it calms your emotions in situations where you would tend to overreact. Again, let me read that again. Moonstone calms your emotions, especially in situations where you would tend to overreact. It also calms your emotions in situations where you're triggered. This is so important and appropriate too during this time. Moonstone also balances your feminine and masculine energies. It's a great stone. Again, I have this available on my website. So those are the stones that I want to share with you today. Moonstone works with your crown, your third eye, and your heart chakra. I do want to give you a bonus stone. It's really not a new stone because I talked about it in my last video, Argonite. So if you want to go back and look in my last video and see what the metaphysical properties are for Argonite and how they can help you emotionally during this time, feel free to do so. I also want to say that if you have any questions about stones or crystals in particular, if you're looking for a stone to do something, or if you're looking for a stone to treat a certain metaphysical property that you find yourself approached with in your life, please send me your questions to my email, reikibylannywu@gmail.com. And what I'll do is I'll answer those questions on this crystal corner that we have together. So again, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you are enjoying this crystal corner brought to you by Reiki by Lani Wu. I am Lani Wu, and I look forward to talking to you in the future about crystals. Peace.